Hey, what up you guys, it's Barcode Batty and I'm back with another awesome GTA 5 glitch tutorial. This is gift cards to friends and Speedo to Avenger merch. So, requirements for this glitch, you guys, you are going to require quite a few things. First and foremost, what you're going to need is a modded Speedo, a motorcycle, a mobile operations center, a friend, facility, the Bogdan heist, the nightclub, and the nightclub B2 garage, along with a casino penthouse and an Avenger. Now, to start this glitch off, what you're going to want to do is head right on over to your casino penthouse. Now, as you can see, that's where I'm at here. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to get Anawac, that's ANAWACK2P4. We're going to put him on double tap, and we want to walk up to our casino penthouse telephone right here until we have the right D-pad option up in the corner. Now, once we do that, we want to go ahead and join Anawac2P4's session, or if you're on PS5 or if you're on Xbox, you know who to join, hopefully. So what you want to do on this first alert is press right D-pad and X at the very same time, and then you want to spam X through the rest of the alerts as quickly as you can. As soon as you come back down from the clouds, what you want to do is open up your interaction menu and then spam down on the D-pad. And you should see your interaction menu glitch out like mine did here. Now, as soon as you do that, you should see that your penthouse phone will disappear, and then you want to walk over to your double doors, and you should see that the door opens, and then you just want to press X on casino, and nothing should happen. Walk away from the door after you do that, then walk right back up to the double doors, and then press X on exit penthouse. Now, once you're outside, what you're going to want to do is open up your interaction menu. You want to go down to services, and you want to request your mobile operations center. Now, I purchased a motorcycle that I only own one of, and I put it in the back of my MOC. So I'm going to go ahead and request my personal vehicle from my mobile operations center as well. Then once I see that they are out on the map, now usually you can just walk right back up to the casino and press X on casino and you'll fall through the map, or you'll have to go use the limo. But if you want, you can go ahead and have your friend who's helping you do this, or who's giving me the Speedo, you can go ahead and hop inside of their vehicle, whatever vehicle that they have called out, and you can have them just go ahead and they're going to drive into the casino parking garage. And when they drive into the casino parking garage and drive you back out, you should see that you're off the radar and your map will be blurred out like mine is here. Now, once you do that, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and hop on your vehicle, or your motorcycle for that matter, and go ahead and drive to the strip club. My friend went ahead and he hopped inside of my mobile operations center and drove it over to the strip club for me. So as soon as we're over there, we can go ahead and continue with this glitch. Now, once you're over here, what you want to do is go ahead and park your motorcycle like I did here. You want to park it right here in front of this beam like I did. And then you want to go ahead and park your MOC at the strip club like normal, where your blue circle is going to be right lined up with that cone. Now, once you have it parked correctly, what you want to do is look at the guard, and then as soon as you do, press right D-pad and just tap it one time. So go ahead and press that now. So once you do that, you should see that your screen kind of glitches out a little bit, and you're going to see that you are frozen and stuck behind your mobile operations center, which is exactly what we need to happen. But now what you're going to want to do is go ahead and spam triangle until you get off of the motorcycle. Now, once you're off the motorcycle, go ahead and press start, go to online, go to jobs, go to play jobs, go to Rockstar Created, and load up Titan of a Job. Now, once you load into Titan of a Job, just simply back out. So go ahead and quit the mission, press circle, then X to confirm, and then you should see that your player is back to normal. Now, once that is done, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and open up your interaction menu. You want to go down to vehicles, and you want to return personal vehicle to storage. Now from here, what you're going to want to do is open up your interaction menu. You want to go to vehicles, go to special vehicles, and request your Speedo custom. Now, once you do, you want to open up your map and make sure you see it spawn right outside the casino. We can leave it right there. That's perfectly fine. And then what we want to do is go ahead and have our friends send us an invite to the back of their mobile operations center. So once they send us the invite, what we're going to do is we're going to open up our phone to the very last page of the invitation. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold down pause And once you do that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to release pause and press X as quickly as possible. So let go of pause and then press X, and the pause menu should open up. Then you want to go to online, go down to find new session, and go ahead and enter a public session or a close friend session, whichever one you want to do. Go ahead and accept the alert. Now, when we load into that new lobby, what we should have now is the Speedo custom in the back of our MOC. But now what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to take that Speedo and we're going to put that on our Avenger. So if you don't want to lose your Speedo, make sure you get 2 of those Speedos so you don't lose the original. So for the next step of this glitch, what we're going to do is we're going to register as a motorcycle president. And we're going to go ahead and request that motorcycle that we only owned 1 of. Remember, and we returned it to storage. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to request our motorcycle that we only own 1 of that was in the back of our MOC. And once we request that vehicle, you can either move it into a garage, it doesn't matter, or you can go ahead and sell it. Me, I'm just going to go ahead and drive it into the closest auto shop and go ahead and sell that motorcycle. Then once I sell that motorcycle, what I'm going to do is request my mobile operations center, and I'm going to call out a car from my nightclub B2 garage. Now the point of that is that I want to move that Speedo custom into my B2 garage. So I'll be able to access it when I want to put it on my Avenger. So I'm going to go ahead and request that vehicle from nightclub B2, and then I'm going to drive it over to the back of my MOC. I'm going to press right D-pad. It's going to give me an alert that there's a vehicle back in there. That's perfectly fine. I'm going to accept that alert, pushing my Speedo into my nightclub B2 garage. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and call out a vehicle that starts either with the letter A or the letter B. Just one of those ones so you can get to your Avenger as quickly as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and call out this Bobcat. Now, once I call out the Bobcat, I'm going to drive it over to my facility, and then I'm going to walk inside, leaving the vehicle outside. Alright, so now that I entered my facility, now remember you guys, you want to make sure that you do have the Bogdan problem. I do have down in the description below a link to where you can go ahead and skip all the setups and get straight to the main heist, if you want to go ahead and get it if you haven't gotten the Bogdan yet. Now, what we're going to do now is we need a closed job. So in order to get a closed job, I'm going to call Gerald, request a job, and then I'm going to go ahead and join Anahuac, and then I'm going to accept the Gerald job and then spam X through the rest of the alerts. So let me slow that down again for you so you can see exactly what you do. So obviously the first time I didn't hit that glitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open my phone to here. I'm going to double click my PlayStation button and I'm going to join Anahuac session. And then I'm just going to open up that Gerald job and just spam X. And I'm going to spam X as fast as I can until I get taken into the sky. And then I'm going to fall back down, and as long as I open up my phone and I see that that Gerald job is closed, I know that I did this glitch correctly. If you get stuck in the sky, just go ahead and join Anahuac again. But as you can see, when I came back down, my job is closed. So now that that job is closed, what you're going to want to do is you want to head into your heist room. Now you only have about 1.5 minutes before that job is going to load up. So what you want to do is walk into the heist room, make sure you have the right D-pad option up in the corner, and then go ahead and press the pause button. Once you press the pause button, what you're going to see is when you go to online and you go to jobs, you'll see that the jobs are not highlighted. What we need is for these jobs to be highlighted, and then once they are, all you're going to do is back out of the pause menu and then spam right D-pad as quickly as possible. So once you back out, you'll spam right D-pad as quickly as you can, and as long as you did it correctly, you should see that it says the Bogdan problem Gerald. Where usually it'll say the Bogdan problem Lester, it's now going to say Gerald. As long as you see that, then you know you did this part correctly and you can continue with the glitch. Go ahead and invite your friends or some randoms and then ready up. Once you ready up, on this next screen, what you're going to want to do is go down to your personal vehicle, and you want to make sure that you change it to Avenger. So make sure you change that to Avenger and then go ahead and ready to play. Down in the corner, there's going to be a timer. It's going to go ahead and let it go through. Once you're in the mission, just go ahead and ask your friend, or you can do it yourself. Go ahead and just quit this mission. That's all we needed to do. So again, once you're in the job, just go ahead and quit the job. And then what you're going to see is this screen here. All you want to do is go ahead and press X to continue. And then you want to go down and click X on free mode. So X to continue, and then you're going to press X on free mode. And you should see that you spawn on Mount Chiliad without any personal vehicle, which is exactly what needs to happen. Now what you're going to want to do is just go ahead and job teleport or request a buzzard and go ahead and fly to your nightclub. Now you do not want to pull out any personal vehicles during this glitch, you guys. It could mess it up, so don't do that. Just make sure that you become a CEO, call out a buzzard or call out your sparrow and fly it to your nightclub or job teleport like I did here. Hop inside of your Speedo and change a couple things on it. Then what you want to do, once you exit the vehicle, you want to go ahead and run outside, and what you're going to want to do is open up your interaction menu. You want to go down to services and you want to request your Avenger. Now when you run over to your Avenger, if you see that the mods did not transfer onto your Avenger, like mine didn't here, sometimes it will happen and other times it won't. So at first I was thinking, oh my gosh, this glitch doesn't even work, my Avenger didn't even change. But no, just stick with it a little bit longer and we got this, you guys. I promise you, it'll be worth it in the end. So what you're going to want to do from here, if the mods did not transfer onto your Avenger, what you're going to want to do is you want to repeat those Gerald Bogdan steps again. So you want to go ahead and get that closed mission again with Gerald. You want to start up that Bogdan heist again. You want to go ahead and quit the Bogdan heist, and then you want to go ahead and job teleport back to your nightclub, change a couple things on the Speedo again, and then request your Avenger. And when you request your Avenger this time, you should see that the mods did successfully transfer onto your Avenger. As you can see, I did speed that part up, but I did do all those steps that I just said. So once you see, as you can see, I did successfully transfer the mods onto my Avenger. Now, if you're wondering why the livery didn't transfer, as you can see, I put up a livery transfer sheet up right now. You can go ahead and pause it and see exactly what transfers onto Avengers and what doesn't from the Speedo custom. I wanted the Rockstar livery, so I got the Rockstar livery because that's what the green and blue camo livery brings onto the Avenger from vehicle 1 vehicles to vehicle 2 vehicles. Anyways, if that makes any sense or you understand what I'm saying. But here you go. Here's the livery transfer sheet now. So as you can see, there's the transfer sets there. So what livery will transfer to what when you put it on your Avenger. Now, set 1 is Speedo, set 2 is Avenger, just in case you guys didn't know. Now, what you're going to want to do from here, after you've done that twice now, is what you want to do is go ahead and return your Avenger to the facility. So go ahead and open up your interaction menu, go to services, go to Avenger, and return Avenger to facility. Now what you want to do is make your way over to the facility as quickly as possible. Once you are inside the facility, you want to hop inside of your Avenger and you want to change a couple things on the Avenger so it hard saves your Avenger mods. So you don't lose the mods that you just worked so hard to get. So make sure you do that. Otherwise you might lose the mods you just put on there. Anyways, you guys, hopefully this glitch worked for you. If it did, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Until my next video, you guys, this has been Give Cards to Friends, also Speedo to Avenger merge. Until my next video, you guys, stay lit. Alright, this is it. I'm out. Oh, wait, not yet. Not quite. Huge shout out to Barcode and 777 for helping me out with this glitch. Also, another thing, your Speedo is going to be invisible, so make sure you stay tuned to my channel for the next video because I'm going to be showing you how to fix your Speedo dead spot. So make sure you do stay tuned for that next video so you can go ahead and fix that dead spot. Anyways, you guys, until my next video, stay lit. Alright, this is it. I'm out. Peace.
Whole bad and stupid savage on the joint instead of raw clothes, spinning chick, all shit for the rip, ain't nice, only headshot, she don't miss, show the savage with your advantage, flip a custom whip.
She don't miss.